Today you will be taking your math unit test. I'm going to read the question, answer choices. Make sure you're pausing it after I read the question so you can work it out on your paper and then answer the choices. Number 1, the stem and leaf plot shows the scores given to the dogs at a dog show. Possible scores were between 0.1 and 5.0. Dog show scores, stem, leaf. What is the difference between the highest score and the lowest score shown in the stem and leaf plot? A, 4.3, B, 3.7, C, 0.25, D, 0.47. Number 2, the rule plus 38 is used to show the relationship between the position of a number in a pattern and the value of that number. Which table shows this relationship? So F, position, expression, value. G, position, expression, value. H, position, expression, value. J, position, expression, value. Number 3, the coaches at Xavier Elementary School bought cases of sports drink for a field day. They bought 76 cases of drinks. Each case contained 24 drinks. All the drinks were given out to students. Each student received 3 sports drinks. How many students received sports drinks? A, 5,472, B, 300, C, 1,824, D, 608. Number 4, students pushed toy cars to see how far they would roll. The table shows the number of cars that rolled different distances. Toy cars, distance in feet, number of cars. Which dot plot represents the data in the table? Number 5, Mr. Evans will deliver a total of 168 cases of soda to 7 different grocery stores today. He will deliver the same number of cases to each store. How many cases of soda will Mr. Evans deliver to each store? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Number 6, Valerie had a jug that contained 128 fluid ounces of salsa to put into bowls at a restaurant. She filled each bowl with 6 fluid ounces of salsa until there was not enough salsa left in the jug to completely fill another bowl. How many fluid ounces of salsa were left in the jug? F, 22 fluid ounces, G, 21 fluid ounces, H, 122 fluid ounces, J, 2 fluid ounces. Number 7, the table shows the total number of runs different baseball teams scored in one season. Baseball runs scored, the team, and then the total number of runs scored. So you have team RSTUVWX. Which stem and leaf plot displays these data? Number 8, Eric has 158 action figures to put in display cases. Each display case can hold 8 action figures. How many cases does Eric need to hold all of his action figures? F18, G20, H19, J21. Number 9, the list shows the lengths of 12 strings in inches. 26, 30, 19, 21, 24, 26, 18, 31, 27, 21, 17, 29. Which plot represents the data in the list? Number 10. The frequency table shows the favorite school lunches of some students. The table is missing the information for the number of students who chose a hamburger. Favorite school lunches, you have lunch choice, tally, frequency, pizza, hamburger, chicken. The number of students who chose a hamburger is half the number of students who chose pizza. How many students chose a hamburger or chicken as their favorite school lunch? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use correct place value. Number 11. A number pattern begins with the values shown, 8, 16, 24, 32. Which table correctly represents the relationship between the position of a number in the pattern and the value of that number? So in each one, it's position, numerical expression, value. Number 12. There are 1,092 people who work in an office building. The building has 4 floors, and the same number of people work on each floor. How many people work on each floor? F 273, G 223, H 373, J 348. Number 13. George swam a total of 173 minutes during 3 days. He swam the same number of minutes each day. Which of the following is the best estimate of the number of minutes George swam each day? A, 60, B, 40, C, 20, D, 30. Number 14. A candy store sells fudge by the pound. The dot plot shows the number of customers who bought different numbers of pounds of fudge on Saturday. Fudge sold on Saturday, and that's their weight in pounds. Which frequency table represents the same data shown on the dot plot? On each one, it says fudge sold on Saturday. You have the weight in pounds and the tally. Number 15. Mr. Conrad makes chess pieces. A chess club ordered a set of chess pieces for each of its members. Each set has 23 chess pieces. Each set has 32 chess pieces. There are 27 members of the chess club. Mr. Conrad put these chess pieces in 6 boxes with the same number of pieces in each box. How many chess pieces did Mr. Conrad put in each box? A, 864, B, 192, C, 354, D, 144. Number 16. The table shows a relationship between the input numbers and the output numbers generated by a number machine. So you have a number machine, you have input and output. Which number machine shows the same relationship as the one shown in the table? Each one of those says input, then output. Number 17. Karnika recorded the number of minutes she practiced volleyball each week for several weeks. She used a stem and leaf plot to organize the data. Volleyball practice time, stem, and leaf. Based on the data, what is the amount of time in minutes Karnika practiced volleyball? A, 894 minutes, B, 597 minutes, C, 594 minutes, D, 1,224 minutes. Number 18, Funtown Youth Sports League had a total of 175 children sign up to play either baseball or soccer during the fall season. From the children who signed up to play baseball, the league was able to form 8 teams with 11 players on each team. The rest of the children signed up for soccer. Which equation and strip diagram can be used to find S, the number of children who signed up to play soccer? F, you have baseball, soccer. G, baseball, soccer. H, baseball, soccer. And J, baseball, soccer. Number 19, consider the area model below. Which equation is best represented by this area model? A, 4,800 divided by 6 equals 800. B, 874 divided by 6 equals 5,244. C, 6 divided by 5,244 equals 874. D, 5,244 divided by 6 equals 874.